What's up, YouTube? Scott here with the Carrera Cafe, and this is a Porsche 911 992 GT3 Touring spec'd with a manual gearbox. You heard that correct. This is the proper way to own a modern 911. Now, the Touring is typically viewed as the lesser, softer GT3, which is actually not an accurate statement. Most of the Touring changes are just cosmetic. It lacks the wing. Most Tourings actually have chrome window trim, and there are some different accents up front that are actually color matched to the car. It is every bit as aggressive and as a driver's focused car as a normal GT3. The ironic part about this particular GT3 Touring is it's anything but low-key. The Soul Performance exhaust on this vehicle is absolutely wonderful. You guys are going to get to hear all of that today. My name is Scott. You're watching the Carrera Cafe. Let's go for a drive. All right, behind the wheel of the 992 GT3 Touring. Now, I've already spent a little bit of time with this car, and I can't think of a better name for this specific spec than Machine Gun Kelly, and you will shortly hear why. We will fire it up. For those of you in the comments, the check engine light is on because of the exhaust, hence the name Machine Gun Kelly. The backfire on this 4-liter flat 6 with this Soul Performance exhaust is absolutely unreal, which is a little bit ironic. I had come prepared to talk on this video about the GT3 Touring being for the enthusiast who doesn't want the attention that comes with that big old wing on the GT3. Well, this thing might lack a wing, but it could not be more in your face because of this exhaust. And I absolutely love it. And of course, it is Porsche's best manual gearbox they've ever made. Oh yes. I'm gonna throw this in track mode. And of course, without fail, every Saturday when we come to film, it is a bit rainy and wet. It should finally end here soon. So this is a .1 992, as you've heard me talk about in some of my other videos, and I think it's peak 992. It's the most modern classic we're gonna get out of a new Porsche nowadays because it still has the analog gauge cluster in the middle, still has the traditional turnkey start, and of course, because this is a GT3, this has no forced induction. This has a 4-liter flat 6 that revs to 9,000 RPMs, making about 500 horsepower. Is it as fast as the Turbo and Turbo S? No, but you get that sound and that backfire. I am not holding the throttle right now. It is just cruising down on the RPM band, making that sound. I am certain when I get home, there will be posts in my local Ring and Nextdoor app asking if anybody else heard those gunshots. Wow. And of course, the typical cheat code manual gearbox, this thing rev matches. You can turn the auto blip on and off here in the infotainment. I like to leave it on because, as some of you have noticed in comments, I can't heel toe worth a shit. Wow. Everything's going turbo, everything's going dual clutch nowadays. It is so refreshing to drive a 4-liter naturally aspirated flat six with a manual gearbox. It doesn't get any more exciting and connected than this. The exhaust just absolutely takes this car to the next level. Like I said, it's so ironic that the purpose of the Touring is to fly a little bit more under the radar, and that could not be more untrue with this spec. Watch when I let off. Wow. We'll eventually get into some more wide open road, and we'll have some fun. Of course, this vehicle is not mine. It is on loaner to us from RP Exotics. They're a luxury dealer here in St. Louis, Missouri. They've got a ton of Porsches and other exotics and sports cars for sale. I will have a link to this specific GT3 Touring in the description. If I had to guess, this thing's not going to last long. When these things initially came out, I'm not sure today, there was a wait list, and you know, I almost think you had to have a, air quotes, relationship with a Porsche dealer to really get an allocation for one of these. So the fact that you could buy one used right now with a manual gearbox, just under 9,000 miles, and it's already got the exhaust, the steering wheel, and this has some type of Passport S card, built-in radar too. I can see the controls here. I love that Porsche still gave us buttons for a lot of different things. These are some of the best switches in the business. I love the tactile feedback on all the climate controls and switches. This is perfect. This is the most technology we are gonna ever want in a sports car. Nothing more than this. Oh my gosh, the sound. I can't get over the sound. I know some of you are gonna not be a fan of the backfire. When you hear this thing in person, it's absolutely unreal. If your goal is to piss off your HOA, buy this thing. Now, I will tell you, if you drive conservatively 2,500 RPM shifts, have it normal, it's not as atrociously loud, by all means. I cruise through my neighborhood kind of quietly because I didn't want to piss off my neighbors. They're already confused as to what I do. I don't think they have any idea that I review cars here on YouTube. Wow. Guys, you can't drive this car and not smile, okay? I don't care what kind of mood you're in. That sound is insane. All right. The roads are still wet. They're drying up a little bit. We're gonna try to have some fun as we head back to RP Exotics to drop this car off. This 992 GT3 Touring is on loaner to us from RP Exotics. And I will have a link in the description below if you're interested in this one. Holy shit! Oh my God! Wow! It just keeps going! Holy shit! This is the greatest car that's ever lived. I would sell everything I own to drive this car every day. And to top that off, it's practically recession-proof. People that own these look at them sometimes like they're stocks, watching the market on Bring a Trailer closely. Wow. Oh my God. I'm gonna cry. Tears of joy. This is that good, guys. This is that good. Wow. Oh, I wish it was totally dry out so I could rip it for you guys more. I'm gonna need new microphones after this video, I think. Unbelievable sound. Holy shit. I can't even do it. Wow. I love that single pop between gear shifts. Unreal. I just can't even believe it. I'm without words. I can't believe it. I don't think I even need to talk the rest of the video. I think that about sums it up for you guys. Probably the greatest sounding 911 I've ever heard. Maybe the greatest sounding car I've ever heard. I mean, it's insane. This shouldn't be possible without turbos. I don't even know how they can make it sound that way. Wow. And to my surprise, I just passed an old lady walking her dog, and I was fully prepared for her to give me a nasty look, and she just waved, all nice. There was a guy cleaning his GT4 RS in his driveway and just saw us. That was awesome. It is mad. It's insane. Wow. My name is Scott. You've been watching the Carrera Cafe. Please come along for the journey. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'm going to keep bringing you guys more videos like this one.